You're listening to The Gig. It's Hannah here. Got David Christie in the studio with me. How you going, man?
Yeah, good, thank you, Hannah. How are you?
I'm actually pretty tired. Went to a concert last night. Got back in the early hours of the morning. But I'm here. I'm on coffee. It's all good. So can you just tell me a bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm an acoustic artist from Port Noarlunga in Southern Adelaide, and I guess I can call myself an award-winning artist in a way because I have won a few awards around the place.
Tell me about them. What awards have you won?
Well, most recently, I guess I didn't get a first, but this is the second at the South Australian Country Music Championships for the male vocalist section.
Wow.
So that's a statewide thing, so it's pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, so country music, do you see yourself as a country singer?
Not exactly.
You cheated the program.
Yeah, just a bit of fun, really.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you say you're acoustic. Have you always been acoustic?
Well, I've always really been acoustic, but when I was little, I used to want to do like AC/DC and Wolfmother and stuff like that, but I just didn't have the voice. I found acoustic was easier.
Yeah. So you play guitar. Do you see yourself more as a guitarist that sings, or are you more focused on your vocals, or are you playing? Because you've got a really nice new guitar with you at the moment. A bit jealous of it.
See, I like to sing a lot more than play, I guess, but I'm trying to play a lot more. I just got a new maiden, and it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm trying to play, a lot more faster and learn a lot more solos and stuff. So
you have lessons?
No, self-taught.
Far out. Now look, David, you've met some pretty amazing people like Passenger, Vance Joy, Conrad. You've even met the Wiggles.
Yeah.
So we'll be talking about that up next. Listen to The Gig. Hannah here, joined in the studio by David. Now, David, I mentioned before you've got a couple famous people under your belt.
Yeah.
How do you meet these guys? Apart from you were telling me you kind of snuck backstage and you saw Vance Joy.
Well, I guess it's sort of, you gotta contact managers, and that takes a long time. I remember contacting Passenger's manager, and it was like 5 seconds, and he's a lot bigger than some of the other artists that have taken like 2 weeks to get back to me, so
yeah,
that was quite shocking, but, it's quite, it's a bit of a mix and match kind of thing, like you have to pick your artists and what they do and who they're with, and you get to know these people, so, yeah.
So do you remain cool when you meet these guys? Are you a bit of a fangirl?
I'm pretty cool, you know, like I'll just chat with them and I'll chat about their guitar and stuff, and maybe like about some of their songs, how they got inspired for them, and what they used to do when they were my age. So when you meet these guys and you're chatting to them,
do they give you any advice that's kind of stuck with you?
Dean Ray's always give me the one piece of advice every time I see him.
Good on him.
And he's like, don't let anyone tell you can't do it, because you just got to get out there and show everyone you can do it, and like you just got to prove them wrong, really.
Exactly.
So, that's one of the biggest things that Dean's left with me, and Passenger always said to me to keep it nice and simple. He always liked the idea of keeping songs nice and simple, but also having a lot of meaning behind them as well. So.
I've got a Passenger song coming up next, and he's obviously a massive inspiration to you. Can you tell me where from Passenger you draw your inspiration, how we can see him in your songs?
Well, I like Passenger because he's such a down-to-earth, real sort of human being. He's not singing about like what's happening in the States or anything like that. It's all very sort of human. It's not computerized. It's all acoustic and beautiful. So that's what I love about it. And I guess with my work, I try to stick to as much as I can with the writing for my songs, especially with things I guess such as my diction when I sing, as well as a lot like Passenger sometimes. So it's sort of something that I've had to learn and adapt to, but it's really helping.
Alright, well, we'll be hearing you play live up next. I can't wait. You're listening to The Gig. You're listening to The Gig on Triple B. Now, David, you ready to play live? I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm quite excited.
That didn't sound very sure. What is she talking about? We planned this.
How did I get roped into this?
What will we be hearing from you?
Awesome. So I'm going to play a Kim Carnes song for you guys. It's called Betty Davis Eyes. You probably know it. It's a bit of an acoustic version, so...
Can I do the backing vocals?
Sure, go ahead.
Alright, take it away.
Here's a hollow gold. Her lips a sweet surprise. Her hands are never cold. She's got better day besides. She'll turn the music on. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She's got better day besides. Yes, she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's gorgeous, yeah, she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. And all the boys think she's a spy. She's got better day besides. She'll take a tumble on you. She'll roll you like you're a diet until you come out blue. She's got better day besides. She'll turn the music on. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She's got better day besides. Yeah, she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, yeah, she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. And all the boys think she's a spy. She's got better day besides. Yes, she'll tease you, she'll ease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, yeah, she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. And all the boys think she's a spy. She's got better day besides. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Just smash that. Wow, good job.
Thank you.
There'll be more of that to come on the gig. Conrad Sewell. How do you say his last name?
Sewell.
Sewell.
Yeah.
Sewell. Sewell.
Sewell.
Sewell.
Like Korea, like Seoul, Korea.
Ah.
I don't know if you heard of Seoul. It's a place in
Seoul.
Korea. Yeah.
Cool. Now, so that was Conrad there with Shadow. I've got David in the studio with me. You're on Triple B. Now, look, we heard you play live before. Really, really good. I'm really jealous, but I'm going to tell you it was good. Guitar's not your only instrument.
No, I play a few instruments. I play a bit of a mix. I play ukulele, I play guitar, play drums, play keys a little bit. Play a little bit of bass. Well, actually, no, I play a lot of bass because I play guitar and guitarists can play bass. And
hate bass. I pay our bass players all the time. You've gone to the dark side.
They're just the guys that stand there and do nothing for a whole show.
Yeah,
like,
try to get the chicks.
Yeah, they try to get the chicks, but it's always the front man. That's.
Or the drummer, they do okay.
Yeah, the drummers are always pretty good too.
So you've got a 115-year-old mandolin. We're on the phone. I was like, oh, that's so cool. You've got a 150-year-old. You're like, Hannah, it's 115, but that is still awesome. Tell me about that.
So my great-grandfather, he was in the British Merchant Navy, and this is on my dad's side of the family, and he had this mandolin given to him while he was out at sea, and basically, yeah, it's been handed down to me after all these years. It's very nice. It's made of just nice old tortoise shell, and it's something that you can't buy anymore. It's an antique. It's very expensive, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's a very nice instrument to play.
I'd be too scared to play it in case I broke it. So guitar's obviously your main instrument, right?
Yeah, mainly guitar.
Why is it your main instrument? What do you feel you can do on guitar that you can't do, for example, on keyboard?
Well, I guess guitar, you can be more spontaneous. With keyboard, I don't understand what keys are what, so I just press random keys and make it sound good.
There's the black ones.
Yeah, there's like that one there, and that one, and that one.
So we spoke before about your inspirations, right? They're all really acoustic. We've got Vance Joy, like Conrad, Sewell, Jamie Lawson. Another one, King of Pop, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I don't know how that ties in, but...
That's my next question. So, as like an acoustic folk artist, how is the King of Pop your inspiration?
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know how that ties in exactly with my music, but, well, I guess it's sort of like, it's just something I've grown up with, you know, and I always grew up listening to Michael's stuff, and the same with Dire Straits and Queen and AC/DC, Black Sabbath.
Yes! He said it!
All that type of stuff.
Alright, we've got a Michael Jackson song now. When we come back, we'll be hearing you play 2 live songs. You ready for that?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson there, having a good little jam to him. Alright, you ready to play 2 songs live?
Alright, I'm going to do a Passenger song to start out with. This song's called The Wrong Direction, and this is what I like about Passenger. He writes songs about his life, and yeah, this song's called The Wrong Direction.
Wait, stop right there. You can't play yet. I need to ask you something.
Okay.
So you just said that he writes about his life. Do you know the meaning behind this song, so when we're listening we can like relate to it?
I guess it's
get all
sort
emotional.
When he reached a certain point, he was saying that he wrote this song because he wasn't sure like whether he was going in the right direction, what he was doing, and I guess what it was he didn't know whether he was going to become successful. He didn't know whether he was going to become just some guy on the street. So that's sort of the story behind it.
And look where he went. He's now Passenger.
Yeah, he's come from Mike Rosenberg to Passenger. So it's quite awesome.
Alright, let's go.
Awesome. So here we go. When I was a kid, the things I did were hidden under the grid. Young and naive, I never believed that love can be so right. With regret, and when the bet they say the older you get, gets harder to forgive and harder to forget. It gets under your shirt like a dagger of work. The first cut is the deepest, but the rest will flip and hurt. You build your heart of plastic, get cynical and sarcastic, and you end up in the corner alone. 'Cause I love to feel love, but I can't stand the rejection. I hide behind my jokes as a form of protection. Thought I was close, but under further inspection, seems like I'm running in the wrong direction. Oh. Now what's the point in getting your hopes up when all you're getting is choked up when you're coked up? Can't remember the reason why you broke up. You call her in the morning when you're coming down and falling like an old man on the side of the road. 'Cause when you're apart you don't want to mingle, when you're together you want to be single. Taste the kiss, the bliss that made your heart tingle. How much greener the grass is, those rose-tinted glasses. The butterflies, they flutter by and leave us songs. I love to feel love, but I can't stand the rejection. I hide behind my jokes as a form of protection. Thought I was close, but under further inspection, seems like I'm running in the wrong direction. There's fish in the sea for me to make a selection. I'd jump in if it wasn't for my ear infection. All I wanna do is try to make a connection. Seems like I'm running in the wrong direction. Oh. Well, it seems like I'm running in the wrong direction, oh. Well, it seems like I'm running the wrong direction, oh. Well, it seems like I'm running the wrong direction, oh. Well, it seems like I'm running in the wrong direction, oh.
That was real. You just took me on an emotional roller coaster because I'm like trying to appreciate how deep those lyrics are, and you look at me with this massive smile on your face. I was just smiling. I was like, "This is weird." Now that was just my passenger, and I just thought of this really weird question. So don't mind me if it's a bit weird. So his name's Mike.
Yeah.
He's told passenger, right? You're David. You become mega famous like Passenger has. What do you call yourself? Are you like writer?
I'd be more
have
like.
You thought about this?
I'd be more like, I don't know. I'd probably, I don't know. I might be like Maiden or something like that. That's the only thing I could think of. I saw my guitar, so.
Alright. So we're gonna hear like an original from you now. Bonfire, is it?
Campfire.
Campfire. Oh my god, I'm just gonna shut it. You take it from here.
Oh, no worries. So this song's called Campfire. Sitting under the shining stars, warm from the flames in from our hearts. And after all our travels we come so far. Cause the time we spend in each other's arms, yeah, keeps us warm and safe from harm. Yeah, I know it's love when we're sitting around the warm campfire. Sitting on winter night in a blanket by a fire. This is what reminds us of who we are. Cause the time we spend in each other's arms, yeah, keeps us warm and safe from harm. Yeah, I know it's love when we're sitting around a warm campfire. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Cause the time we spend in each other's arms keeps us warm and safe from harm. Yeah, I know it's love when we're sitting around a warm campfire.
was so beautiful.
Thank you.
That was just like one of those songs that just really just takes you away. So that's your original.
Yeah, that's my original song.
How did that song come about? Is it a really emotional story? I feel like it might be.
I guess it's not really a hugely emotional story. It was with my girlfriend that I was with. Actually, I think it was at the end of last year maybe. I wrote a song, and I was sitting by a campfire, and I had this tune stuck in my head of da 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 da. I figured, I could write something that sort of works with that, and I ended up chucking it on my CD, which is my first self-titled debut CD, so I'll give that a little bit of a plug. So that's also available at my website to purchase on davidchristiemusician.com. And if you have a look on there, I've got a couple of new songs from my new From Now On In CD as well. So
we're talking about that later as well. We'll give the album a massive plug later on, so stay around. Right, we've got an AC/DC song now, so we're going to pick up the vibe.
A little bit, yeah.
We'll dance around the campfire now to Thunderstruck. The legendary Bon Scott. Oh, far out. AC/DC, I was going to say, did you know it was Bon Scott's birthday the other day?
Yeah, I believe that was Brian Johnson, though, singing
that was, yeah, but I'm just saying it was Bon Scott's birthday.
Yeah, it was Bon Scott's birthday.
I was so excited to tell you that, and then I'll come back with the legendary Bon Scott. I'm going to say Akadaka. Now, speaking of Akadaka, you saw them when they came, and
December.
You had all the volume.
Yeah, it was for the Rock or Bust tour, and we were sitting up in the grandstand at Adelaide Level. We got the tickets on the day, and it was a little bit loud from where we were, because what happened was no one in the mosh was getting the sound because all the speakers are facing the
Amen.
back. So we were hoping that the mosh would get some more sound later, but it didn't happen.
Oh, we were hoping. You were so nice, you guys up the back, and us mosh people were struggling.
Yeah, it's just that we couldn't hear for like 4 days after, so...
So let's talk about concerts you've been to. 21 Pilots, Ed Sheeran, obviously Akadaka. You've seen the Rubens twice.
Yeah, I've seen the Rubens twice. They're absolutely awesome. They're one of my favourite live bands to watch because they're so energetic. They're so fun. They're never boring. Like they're always on the move and running around. And like Groove in the Moo was absolutely awesome to watch them there. But to be honest, I actually think I preferred them at the Hit 107 world famous rooftop gig that they did. That was really cool.
Wow, yeah. So you prefer going to concerts and watching people, or doing your own gig?
Actually, I would prefer doing my own gig and doing exactly what the famous people do, like running around like headless chicken, you know, like running around the stage and flipping off pianos like Tyler from 21 Pilots, or climbing to the stage without a harness off the top. So, you know, all the normal stuff.
Yeah, so let's talk about a guy that's had a large impact on where you're going in the music industry, Luke Thompson. We first spoke about him on the phone, and I was trying to find these songs from Luke Thomas, and all I was getting were these weird little anime clips, and you're like, Hannah, it's Luke Thompson. I was like, right, gotcha. So tell me a bit about him.
Luke is an absolutely amazing guy. He's just moved over from New Zealand. He supported Passenger on his tour recently in Australia, and he recently did another tour here in Australia, like by himself, and I saw him again at the Grace Emily. His music is some of the loveliest stuff to listen to. It's so easy, and it's so, I guess it's just so mellow, you know, like it's got a lot of meaning behind it too, so it's a lot like Passenger, just a Kiwi version.
Just a Kiwi version. So we're going to be hearing some from Luke Thompson now. Keep rolling on. Here he is. Gonna sit to the gig. So up next, we're going to hear a song from a guy whose hair is probably brighter than my future. It's Ginger Jesus, Mr. Edward Sheeran. He's named his guitar, this is the funniest thing, he's named his guitar Nigel, right? I've got my two guitars are Ashton and Curtis. You've got this baby guitar with you at the moment.
Yeah, it's my baby.
All this pressure on you. It's a naming ceremony. It's going to happen. What are we calling it? Is it a boy or a girl? Let's just establish this.
I think we should call it Gerald. I think it's more of a dude sounding guitar.
Where did that come from? You're like,
I was watching Finding Dory last night, and that seal called Gerald.
Is that a good movie? I haven't seen it yet.
It's really good, yeah. There's a seal called Gerald in there. I won't tell you anything more, but there's a seal called Gerald. And I think I'd like to call it Gerald.
Ed Sheeran now is Runaway. jam out to 21 Pilots and they were Stressed Out. You're on the gig, Hannah here, Triple B. Now, you just got something really special you want to talk to us about.
Yeah, so last year in November, a friend of mine, Nathaniel O'Brien, he was on the X Factor. He was a very, very lovely lad. He passed away in a car accident, and I wrote a song about it, but I haven't really played it that much. But I don't know, I might be on another CD sometime later on. But what happened, you know, like he was just sort of a bit tired, you know, a bit overworked, I think. But you know, he's such a lovely lad, and he always supported me through everything. It was always brilliant. Like, it was so much support. And his sister Tracy Rains, she supported me a lot as well. So the O'Briens and Tracy and Nathaniel, they all supported me really well in the industry. I'd just like to take a bit of time just to thank them for that. And also, yeah, I actually performed with Nathaniel at the Swan Reach Country Music Festival. It was the last time I performed with him last year. And that was absolutely awesome. Performed with him on the PS Marion paddle steamer as well. That was really cool. So, yeah, it's quite unfortunate this has happened, but yeah, I'm really grateful for all of his support, yeah.
Definitely. So what will be hearing from you now?
This next song here, it's weird because I'm single now, but I'm singing songs about being in a relationship.
You musos can't keep up.
Yeah, no, it's tricky. But this song is off the same CD that I played my song Campfire earlier. It's the same CD as that one because I only have one CD right now. And this song is called Our Love Will Never Change.
Alright, let's hear it.
It's a sunny morning, you're here with me. There is nowhere I'd rather be. Oh, your sweet smile, it brightens up my day. The way you make me feel is so insane, and I can't ever let go of that smile that's on your face. Oh, darling, our love will never change. It's a summer evening, sitting outside. I get this feeling that everything's alright. When you see me pass your way, I hope I make you feel insane. No, I can't ever let go of that smile that's on your face. Oh, darling, our love will never change. And when the summer's been and gone, it doesn't seem to take too long. And all the tears that fall make us stand strong and tall. No, nothing can ever bring us down. Yeah, nothing could ever bring us down. You know I can't ever let go of that smile that's on your face. Oh, darling, our love will never change. Our love will never change. Our love will never change.
Good job. We've got stuff happening outside the studio. Look, we just had a phone call. If you want to... Oh, Michaela's here.
Yeah, Michaela.
Hello, Michaela.
Hey.
Come in, Michaela. Come in. Michaela Jenke. Hello.
Hello.
How you...
Hello. I'm gonna just do something. I'm going to try something on my phone here. We're going to do
You're crashing our party. Introduce yourself first.
Oh, hi everyone. Hang on. I'm going to do a live video. I've never done this. I'm going to do a live video on here.
This is so random.
Okay. Hi everyone. Yeah, my name's Michaela Jenke. If you've listened to the gig before, you might have heard me on here.
She's my beautiful friend. I love her so much.
And
It's so
I'm
good.
friends with David too, so I thought I'd come in and say hi.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Let's here's this live video. What are we trying?
Oh, I'm trying now. I can't work it out. That's pretty awkward.
How good did David sound?
I was listening to him in the
His
car.
girlfriend at the time had it all going for him. Like, she's just getting all the songs. Now he has
Yeah.
to do some devastating, the good old country breakup songs. So, Michaela, you've got a gig tonight. Tell us about that as you're trying to get the video.
God, I'm just crashing your thing here totally.
That's all good.
Yeah, so
Yeah, get out. Who invited her?
got a gig tonight at my own house.
At your own house?
How's
Wow.
that?
Is it you playing?
Yeah, so we have this really cool country artist coming from New South Wales called Fanny Lumsden, and she's coming to do a show at our house, and I'll be supporting her.
Just talking
Can you
about
hear
it.
me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you
Hello.
hear me? All right. Yeah, Fanny Lumsden, and I'll be supporting her with my good friend Mike Roberts, and you guys are coming, aren't you?
We are.
Yeah,
Of course we are.
awesome.
The lights.
Yeah.
I'll bring some food.
Woohoo! Nah, you just rug up. It'll be cold.
It will
so.
be. Do we get fires? Can people...
There'll be a fire there.
So, are there still tickets left? If people are hearing this, like, this amazing voice has just, like, crashed the studio and they're like, I want to see her.
Well,
How can we get tickets?
It is actually a private concert, but
Ooh.
I guess if someone really does want to come along and they call, we might be able to see
Well, I
what
might
we can
bet
do.
we can +1 them.
But yeah,
Like,
yeah,
the high
it'd be-
school parties where you,
Yeah.
like, crash it with all your mates
Yeah,
and get
that's
kicked
right.
out.
What was it called? Fun X or something? Project X?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. The movie.
What?
The movie. I remember watching that one day.
I couldn't remember what it was called, but I remember the kids just burnt the house down and stuff. They had a massive party and they just completely trashed the house. So.
We're not suggesting anything, Michaela.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Hey, look, I'm going to play an In Excess song now because I think we're all In Excess song.
Yes.
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
like Michael.
Sounds cool, yeah.
Right, when we come back, we'll be hearing a live video from Michaela. Alright, you're listening to the gig. How are you going? Look, we've got Michaela in the studio with us. It's amazing. Thanks so much for popping in.
That's alright. I just wanted to come say hi. So.
Of course, well, we want to say hello to you. It's just like it's a big bundle of happiness rolls on you.
Aww.
The fans are just so excited that they're coming into the studio.
I know. We better lock the doors. Hey, look. I can't sing, but you two can, and we're going to hear a Johnny Cash cover. I've got my Johnny Cash.
Oh, no, I was looking at that. You
I've
got your
my
beanie
Johnny
on.
Cash beanie
Yep,
on, right?
proof. Yep.
It was meant to be. Look. It says Johnny Cash. All right, so I'm going to, Michaela, I reckon I've done this to you. I think I've put you through this.
What?
David, it's your turn. You've got to do the best impression of Johnny Cash.
Oh, yes, I've done this.
Oh,
Do you know the
okay.
hello?
You know the hello.
Well, how about I go first? Oh, no, you got
Alright,
it?
you go.
Okay.
Michaela's excited.
All right.
She's got
I'm
this.
excited. All right. Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
Yeah, he wins.
Yeah. Well, he's a boy.
I think it's after the fact he's not.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are we going to hear from you guys?
We just worked this out like a minute ago.
It's,
Yeah.
I think from what I picked up, it's in the key of E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
Pulse in prison. Alright,
All right.
here we go. Well, I hear the train a coming, it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps it rolling, way down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hold my head and cry. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car, but they're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving. and that's what tortures me. If they freed me from this prison and the railroad train was mine, I'd bet I'd move it on a little further down the line.
Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'll let that lonesome whistle
blow my blues
away.
See where I am again. Yeah, we're at that bit. Well, I hear the train coming, it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since
I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on.
But that
Train keeps rolling
way down to San Antonio.
Turn all the mics down because we're all looking at woo! Yes, that was awesome. That was so good.
Thank
job.
you. I'm actually boiling in this jacket.
Hey, look. That was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Michaela, for popping into my two Johnny Cashes.
That was fun.
That was so fun.
You guys are the best. Is there any chance, I'm going to play a song now, is there any chance when we come back we can hear this again? Like, not Folsom Prison, because that would be really bad radio. But, like, another song from you guys?
I'm sure. Do you reckon we come up with something?
We can do something.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool.
I'm going to play a song now. I think it's going to calm the mood. It's
All
called
right.
Live Easy. It's from our friend Taylor Sheeran. Michaela, David, in the studio. We heard you before. It was heaps of fun. I just wanted to sing really loudly, but I can't. So what will we hear from you now?
Alright, we worked out what?
We're going to do Runaway Train by Casey Chambers.
We
Used
we
to do
love
this one all the
Casey
time.
Chambers.
Yeah, we
so.
love her. I think, what did we do when you supported me that time? Did you...
We did Barricades and Brick
Barricades
Walls.
and Brick Walls.
But yeah,
that's a different one. We'll do Runaway
we'll do
Train
Runaway
today
Train.
for you guys. Alright, so here's Runaway Train.
I love spontaneous jams.
Hey, I'm gonna take you down a railway line. Hey, I'm gonna take you down the railway line. Hey, I'm gonna take you where your heart won't break you in the water, it tastes like wine. I'm gonna take you down to the railway line. We won't take money, we won't take the long way round. We won't take money, we won't take the long way round. We won't take money, we'll live off the honey when the train goes underground. We won't take money, we won't take the long way round. And I'll drive faster and you hold tighter. I'll get wild and you get wilder. I'll make thunder and you make rain, and we'll go down to the runaway train. Well, clear that track, we're coming on down the line. Well, clear that track, we're coming on down the line. Yeah, clear that track, they won't take us back. Well, they can stick it where the sun don't shine. Clear that track, we're coming on down the line. I'll drive faster and you hold tighter. I'll get wild and you get wilder. I'll make thunder and you make rain, and we'll go down to the runaway train. boarded the runaway train. Yeah.
Yes! Yes, you're allowed to smile, Michaela. You're like... That was so good. Now I got Michaela.
That was fun. That was so
That
fun.
was lots of fun.
That was fun.
I love
See,
it.
I'm here with my chai latte, and milk's not good for you when you sing, but oh well.
I'm sticking to the aloe vera water. It seems to help a lot.
Excited about his aloe vera water. It's like the first thing he came. He goes, look at this. I'm like, why is it orange? He goes, it's mango infused.
Oh wow.
It's beautiful. It's so
Okay.
good.
Now, I can't have Michaela in the studio. Right? We've got the Johnny Cash, right?
Yeah.
We've got the country, Casey Chambers, yeehaw. I'm
The
gonna,
yeehaw.
I'm going to play some Tom Petty because
Oh, I love Tom Petty so
who
much.
doesn't? Quiet, Michaela. Hey, look, serious topic, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's got hearts, everybody's got emotions, everyone's a bit obsessed with people. I am so happy that I found somebody as obsessed with Dean as I am. Dean Ray.
Yeah, Dean Ray.
We love him. We hope he's not listening at the moment. He's on a plane. Where did he?
He's on his way to Hobart. He just Snapchatted me.
He just casually Snapchats, you know.
He's on his way to Hobart,
That's
so
it.
it's very exciting.
Woo! Hobart, but we're having more fun here.
Come back to Adelaide.
So what do you love so much about Dean?
I like that Dean's an honest bloke. He sings about what his life is really like, and like this next song that I'm going to play for you guys as well is a Dean song, I must add. Yeah, I guess, like, for example, like the song, this is a bit of an example of how the songs are exactly like about his life and they're about real things. It's about him staying in a backpackers in Melbourne called Clare Castle, and he didn't like it that much because he actually got bed bugs, and he was a pretty gross little backpackers, so he decided to write a song about it.
As you do.
And yeah, I'll be playing that one in a bit. So.
Yeah, you will be. So just on the top, he was staying obviously in a hotel that had bed bugs, so thinking maybe it's not the Intercontinental with, you know.
Yeah, Angus Young isn't staying next door.
So Dean's obviously this guy that he left home at 15, 16. He was drinking out of puddles. He did stuff that at our age we wouldn't even think of doing. I don't know. You don't look like the type of guy that you just rocked up on the street.
Yeah.
But his strength and stuff that he's had to keep pushing himself to be where he is in the music industry, that's obviously something that's inspired you.
Yeah, it has really, because he's always been a very sort of inspirational person, because the way that he works is, it's what he wants to do, and if anyone tells him he can't do it, he will do it to prove them wrong, and that's sort of what I stick to as well. I try to do that.
You're the scariest type of people, I tell you. We'll hear Dean do his latest single, IOU, when we come back. We'll be hearing you cover one of Dean's songs about getting bed bugs.
Awesome.
Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite, eh? Acquaintance. Says the person
she's lovely.
who's been messaging. Yeah, thank you. Hey, look, we're going to hear you cover Dean now.
Yeah,
Just quickly run over the song again in case anyone missed it.
This song's called Clare Castle.
Sound like Dean when you just said that, right? Clare Castle.
It's about going to a hotel room and basically staying there the night, waking up the next morning with bed bugs. So, you better watch out if you go to Clare Castle. I believe it's somewhere in Melbourne.
You're not alone.
Yeah, here we go. This is called Clare Castle. No light is shining in my room. The hole in the curtain reminds me when from day's break to nightfall your light shining through to the dark where my heart is. This is the real world, it's not a fairy tale. The prince and the princess can all go to hell, and whether I like it or whether I hide in my shell, you'll find me at Clare Castle and I'm playing away. Bed bugs keeping me from sleeping out. Wait for the day till I see your face again. Melbourne bitter bottles and trays filled of ash seem to be the only goddamn ornaments I have. And dreaming of a time at Whitehart with my dad walking cattle. But I'm here at Claire Castle and I'm laying away. Bed bugs keeping me from sleeping. I'll wait for the day till I see your face again. Till I see your face again.
I'm too busy videoing that to send it to Dean. He's getting it. That was absolutely amazing. Is that your favourite song by Dean?
That's one of my favourites, yeah. I love the song, and he probably doesn't even know that I know it, but I found it on his SoundCloud when he was going under the name Pritchie Ray. And there was also, I think there's another one under the name of Dean Pritchard as well, which is his last name. Yeah. So,
because yeah. Ray, like he just said, Ray's actually not his last name. And I saw Dean was saying he once accidentally signed a bank statement with Dean Ray with like the little kiss and the love heart afterwards.
Yeah, I saw that.
It just made me laugh. Alright, we've got Dean now. This is from when he was on the X Factor in 2014?
Yeah, 2014. He was 22 then. So yeah, 2014. Yeah, because he's 24. So.
Within my age bracket. No, just kidding. New sensation. Turn it up. We've got songs here. At the end of the last break, I said, turn it up. And then you were like, did somebody say turn it up? And we go out into Sweet Home Alabama, and I was like, yeah, you guys are playing that song. So we're going to be hearing that now.
Awesome.
Alright. Sweet Home Alabama.
Here we go, yeah.
Do you want me to video, Michaela?
Alright, I'm just, yeah, okay. I don't know, I'm just trying out this live video thing today and I love it, so, okay.
I'm going to have to get into that.
Hannah, you're doing this bit.
Oh.
Ready?
At what point?
Now.
Turn it up.
Keep on turning. They carry me home to my kin. They're singing songs about the Southland. I'll miss Alabama once again, and I think it's a sin. Hey. Oh, well, I heard Mr. Young sing about her. Oh, well, I heard O'Neill put her down. Oh, well, I hope Neil Young will remember a Southern man don't need him around anyhow. Yeah, sweet home Alabama. Oh, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Hey! Hey, in Birmingham they love the governor. Boo-hoo-hoo, now we all did what we could do. Watergate does not bother me. Does your conscience bother you? Tell the truth, yeah. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Here I come. Muscle shows that got the swampers, and they've been known to pick a song or two. Lord, they give me up so much. They pick me up when I'm feeling blue. Now how about you? Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, coming home to you. Chorus! Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Yeah!
Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Yeah, we were trying different things. We were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite songs. Drinking whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.
Happiness I didn't know existed. That was so fun.
That was so much fun. I loved
I've
it.
accidentally put the video on black and white, and I don't know.
Is it still on?
How does that work?
I don't know.
Sorry, guys.
We'll be back really soon. I'm so puffed. I've never moshed in a studio, and I just did.
Mosh pits. Okay, I'll return to my seat now. Okay, children, return to your seats.
I need to put my hand up to talk. So, David, just tell me, we're gonna hear a song from you. Your latest song, Whiskey.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about this new album of yours?
Well, I have a new album. It's called From Now On In, and it's a collection of some of my, some of my new stuff that I didn't get to release on the self-titled debut album. And From Now On In is being actually released on the 1st of September this year. And it's going to be available both online and in physical copies. So if you want to order a physical copy or pre-order, please feel free to jump on my website. There will be a pre-order link soon. So that's at davidchristiemusician.com. And if you jump on my Facebook page, which is David Christie Music Australia, and it's spelled as CHRISTIE, because we had someone call up a bit earlier, didn't know how to spell it, so I figured I might as well clarify that. So if you jump onto David Christie Music Australia on Facebook, you get kept up to date with the tour and also with the CD as well.
So we've got your song Whiskey coming up. I'm going to play Blister in the Sun right now.
Awesome.
So stay around, we'll be dancing this song as well.
The things we get up to.
Alright, we're going to hear your song Whiskey now. Can you tell us a bit about this song? I think this will be a good song to kind of bring the vibe.
Whiskey is, I guess it's a song that's kind of about, I don't know, it's about a guy who is going through a lot and he decides to drink whiskey and he loves his whiskey, and I guess it's just a story about a guy that's been through a hard time and has just found whiskey as his way of fixing it, and hasn't really helped out very much, but it helps for a while. So
well, we're all sober here, we're all having a great time, so I think you could come join us and be out on Triple B.
It's all happening.
Michaela's leaving. No, she's not. Damn it. Alright, so we just heard your song Whiskey. We're going to hear another song from you now.
Yeah, I'm going to do an Ed Sheeran song. This is very spontaneous. I'm going to do an Ed Sheeran song.
What's not spontaneous about this show?
It's called Thinking Out Loud.
Oh. Dedicating this to all the lonely girls out there, aren't we?
Yeah, you can just message me through the Facebook page.
Go through his mum.
The mummager. So much spam. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. Baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of a hand. Me, I fall in love with you every single day. I just want to tell you I am, honey, now. Take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. Thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowd won't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul can never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of a hand. Me, I keep on making the same mistakes. I just hope you understand, baby, now. Take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. Thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. Maybe we found love right where we are. Maybe we found love right where we are.
I said to Michaela halfway through that song, turn the lights off, and I tried to do this really effective thing where I put my torch on my phone like they do at concerts and the whole place lights up.
Didn't really work.
You're probably just looking at I was just felt so judged, and I was like, I'll put my phone down.
The lone star.
Hey look, it's 10:58. We've got 2 more minutes to have some fun before we have to go out into that serious world. Thank you so much for coming in. I
No
really
worries.
this has just been such a fun show. Michaela, I don't usually like party crashes, but I think you made a good one.
Yeah, it was a bit rude of me, wasn't it?
Just like, roll on. We were saying you're like the naughty kid in the class that, you know, it's kind of annoying and talks a lot, but everybody loves them. And
But
they're
I brought the vibe,
like,
hey?
you bring the vibe. You'll be bringing the vibe tonight. So if somebody wants to sneak you +1, and if you're really special and nice to us, we might be able to get you a ticket.
Maybe.
Okay,
if they call up if they want to.
If they want to.
If they want to come to a show tonight.
Yeah. I don't know if I tell them I'll be there or not. Is that like a sale point, or is that a turn away? Like.
Who knows? Who knows?
Well, another thing I might float just quickly before we go is I'm actually doing a national tour later this year from
Yeah.
September to
Tell
October.
us all about that.
So I'm going to be performing in Canberra. I'm booking in Gunning at the moment. They actually tried calling while I was on air before. I'm booking in at Gunning at the moment. So if you're listening to me at Gunning, thank you so much for listening. But also, I'd just like to thank a lot of the venues as well. I'm performing in Canberra I'm performing everywhere at the Gov in Adelaide, and I'm trying to get down here to the Barossa, hopefully. So then I'm down in Port Augusta as well, and I'm going everywhere. And it looks like I'm getting some gigs in Melbourne and possibly Perth as well.
Absolutely. So guys, everybody, just let's just hire out a plane.
So all the details
like
for that.
Force
Yeah,
One.
we'll get a private jet happening.
Absolutely. Look, thanks so much for coming in. Thanks again, Michaela, for crashing it. Have a great weekend, alright?